A sales rock star understands that the pain point establishes the problem. You must start your presentation by talking about the pain points. Remember, sell the problem, not the solution. When a salesperson leads with the solution, they're no longer selling the problem. Most sales presentations conclude with the prospect having forgot all about the problem and not feeling the full force of the pain. You must zero in on the pain points that you uncovered during your presentation and really, as a sales rock star, focus on them. I want you to think in terms of a boxer. Think in terms of a boxer that sees a cut above the opponent's eye. Do they forget all about it and just go for body blows to exhaust their opponent? The answer is obviously no. They focus all their attention on going after that cut above the opponent's eye. That is the pain point of the fight. A sales rock star should do the exact same thing during their presentation. They take what was the pain point that they uncovered during the discovery process and they really zone on it with their prospect that they're talking to over the phone. Let's talk about an example of zeroing in on the pain point with the prospect. So here's a rock star having a conversation with Lisa. Lisa, you had mentioned to me earlier that you have 3 doctors. How important is it to you that you're able to keep them? Lisa responds with, it's really important that I keep all of them. I don't know what I would do if they did not take the coverage. Now that you see that exchange, here's the mistake that's very common for salespeople to make. They assume that they've taken a couple of jabs at the pain point and that's enough for them to win the sale. You must go deeper as a sales rock star. Here's an example of going deeper with that pain point with Lisa. So the rock star ends up saying this, Lisa, let me ask you a question. What if your insurance plan promised you that all your doctors were accepted when you first enrolled in the plan, but later you found out that one of them was no longer accepting it? How would that make you feel? Now here's Lisa's response back. I'd be very upset and I'd probably start crying. So what should the rock star do right now? Should they just move on? No, the rock star has a pain point that they must continue to go deeper with. The rock star now says, what would you do if you were not able to get out of the insurance plan and you're forced to find another doctor and start all over again? Here's Lisa's response. At my age, it would be tough to start all over with another doctor. These doctors know my situation. Now here, should the rock star now just keep moving forward or should they keep going deeper? This rock star keeps going deeper. Lisa, I can hear in your voice how this makes you feel and how devastating that would be for you. I have a mother that's on Medicare and we have something in common. She has 3 doctors that she loves and would be devastated if she were not able to see them as well. Here's some good news for you, Lisa. Lisa, I will not let that happen to you. During this performance, you can see how the sales rock star kept going after the pain point. Never underestimate the power of the jab. A sales rock star knows that people buy an emotion and then they justify it with logic. See, a prospect should feel your empathy and that you truly care about them. See, we need to help the prospect decide emotionally that they've found their sales rock star and then justify what they're selling with logic. See, a sales rock star will tie back to that emotion and to that pain point that they've uncovered so the prospect can feel and experience the problem like a fresh wound. Sell the prospect on you, not the company or the product. The sales rock star will take the time to really expose that pain so the prospect is looking actually for a solution to that problem. The sales rock star ends by selling the prospect on them, not on the company or the product. In the previous example, the sales rock star says to Lisa, I will not let that happen to you. That is a powerful transfer of emotion by selling them on you and not on the product or the solution. A sales rock star does a very good job at making the prospect remember them long after the performance. See, a prospect will always remember how they felt long after you've hung up the phone call with them if you're a sales rock star. See, within 24 hours after your conversation, they will forget almost everything that you went over during your presentation. What they will not forget is how you made them feel during certain parts of your presentation. Remember, relationship selling is all about taking care of the problem as a team.